Hi, my name is Jim Gibson. Thank you for joining me today on my channel. Really appreciate it. And this channel is about politics, and in particular K-12 politics. And today I want to talk about closing the achievement gap the wrong way, and how school districts sometimes do it. Actually, how people on the school board actually have a left-leaning viewpoint that they want to equalize everything. They want to equalize outcome, not opportunity, outcome. That's what they're looking for. So when I first heard that we had a great program at one of our schools, Lincoln Middle School it was called, it had this program that the teachers set up, which I thought was fantastic. It was initiated by the teachers, approved by the principal, and what it was, teachers noticed that there was a lot of students in their class that were pretty much bored with the pace of the learning, and they wanted to learn more. And the teachers got together with the students and with the principal. I mean, these are all the teachers got together and agreed to this deal. So the teacher said, you know, we can make this course give you a lot more rigor or hard work in this, and we'd be happy to do that. And if you want to do the extra homework, if you want to do the extra studying, the extra reading. And there was two classes worth of students who said, yeah, we want to sign up for this deal. Now they had a prerequisite. The parents had to approve. I like that when parents get involved. Parents had to approve because there was going to be extra homework. There was going to be extra assignments. They're going to have to work harder. There was no fooling around in these classes. They were there to learn the subject matter. Now they were learning the same subject matter that everyone else in their grade was learning, but at a higher level. More rigor was involved in it. And this program went on for a while. Now, the teachers came up with this, as I already said, but they also put in extra effort. So the teachers, you know, would stay late, would help the students, would talk to parents, would, you know, they had you could call the teacher at night if you had problems with your homework or if you had questions, things like that. So they were really involved, and the teachers, all the teachers got motivated about this. They were happy this was happening for these kids. And so it went on, and everyone was happy for multiple years. And then the school board found out. But the school board, not me, but the other four, are there based on the union. A union paid their way to get elected, and the union was the ones that pretty much controlled the other four. And so they were informed that this program needed to end. And so I heard that the program was getting ready to end, and I did everything I could to possibly save it. And you know, I remember there was a TV crew that came out because a bunch of parents were protesting on the corner that they wanted to keep the program in place. And so a TV crew came out and they interviewed people, and they interviewed me because I was a school board trustee. And they said, what do you think about that? And I said, this is totally unacceptable. Why would you close down a perfectly good program that doesn't cost the taxpayer a dime more? So it's not, we didn't pay anybody extra, or it didn't cost anything. We had to rent rooms or get special books or anything else. This was great. It didn't cost a dime more for the taxpayers. And I knew it was going to be closed down. I knew it was on the agenda. That night, in fact, I knew it was going to be on the agenda. And the reporter said to me, live TV, by the way, he said to me, you know, you're being called a racist because, you know, this program supports mostly white people. And I said, you know, I don't know anything about that. I don't know what the mix is in the schools, and I really don't care what the mix is. To me, they're students that want to work harder. And not only want to work harder, they want to achieve more. They don't want to be bored at the pace that the classes were going. And I said, you know, isn't it a shame that the other side, every time they run out of arguments against a concept and they cannot debate you, then they just stop arguing and they just say, hey, you're a racist. So anyway, make a long story short, I didn't even know the makeup, but I found out later that it was 60% was Hispanic, and there was other minorities in there. It pretty much mimicked what our student population is there in Vista, California. So to make a long story short, they killed the program. And You know, it went back to everybody doing the same thing and not doing anything extra, because the teachers union, the labor union there, does not want anyone putting in a second more than what's on the contract. You know, they actually contract for the minimum amount of minutes each day that those teachers can talk to students. They contract for that. And if you go over that contract, that's it, man. But isn't that true? Everyone, it seems like it's on a liberal viewpoint about everything, including schools, is that they want equal outcome, not equal opportunity. And this is a shame. That was a good system. The kids were motivated and everything else. But they just want equal outcome. Everyone has the same outcome. And they were against this, you know, you put in extra work and you do better in life. They were against that concept. So anyway, make a long story short, I remember I hired 2 students in my company. I had a company running. I probably had about, at any one time, 15 to 20 employees, and I used to hire students from the local college and everything else, and 2 of them came, and they were pretty good. They were pretty smart. And I said, I was talking to them and found out that they never graduated from high school. They had a GED. And I said, well, what happened? And he said it was too boring. I couldn't handle how boring and slow it was, so I quit high school, got my GED, and went to college. And you know something? They were one of my top employees. But here is an example. You got to do it all one way, and of course you got to close the achievement gap, not by providing programs to assist those who were underperforming, but killing programs that are successful and slowly collapsing it. So everyone's the same. Everyone has equal access. You know, that's nonsense. That's horrible. Why would anyone want to do that to students? Hey, listen, I almost forgot. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and share this video with people that you think may agree with this. And, you know, I got another one. I'm going to probably call it Closing the Gap the Wrong Way 2. It's how they closed down a whole school because the school came in the second most improved elementary school in the state of California. They closed it down the year after that. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you vote for me because I'm running for State Superintendent of Public Instruction. And the primary is 7 June. So if this is past the primary, I'm going to keep these up because this is good information. And I hope you have a great day. Please watch my other videos. Thank you.